Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Leanna, and today we're talking about listing your items to get more profit. And we're doing this talking about specifically this jewelry jar that I bought at a Goodwill for $15. It was filled, it was jam-packed full, and I did film unboxing it, and I'm going to tag that at the very end of this video if you are interested in everything that I got out of it. Well, specifically, we're going to do the math with this, and we're going to maximize the profits so that I can make more money with less effort. So this jar cost me $15, $14.99, so $15. And originally in it, there was 40 items, 40, which is pretty good in that small a space, which is just a totally other point that if you can get 40 pieces of inventory in that small of a space, that's a really good thing. So that's fine. I went through them all. I cherry picked what was good and what I deemed worthy of listing alone. And plus I had a few more items. I ended up with 23 items that I deemed worthy. So $23 items into $15 means I spent 65 cents per item. That's fantastic cost of goods. I love that. Now, out of the 23, only 4 were being listed by themselves that I thought, okay, one was a Monet, which is a brand that is pretty good. It's a vintage brand. That might be good on its own. Another one was a vintage sort of shell necklace, which people love, so that got listed on its own as well. The 4 items that I listed on their own, I think they were 25, 35 I'm reading, and like 25 and 40. So that's not bad. Especially only with there's only 65 cents per cost of goods. So with the last 19, I could have listed them all by themselves, each individual, and they were mostly necklaces. I think there was only one bracelet that I kept. So they were all necklaces. I could have listed them all by themselves. And but I couldn't really get the value out of them. They might have been listed for $10 because really they're not going to sell for more than that. They're unbranded, they're costume jewelry, they're in good shape, and some of them are really well made. But, right? So what I've done, instead of listing each individual one at $10, which on Poshmark would only get me $6.05 in earnings, I decided that I would lot them up. So I put similar items together. So now instead of listing it at $10, I'm listing at 30 or 35. I think the highest is 40 because I had these 3 shell necklaces that are kind of similar and the vibe is similar. I'll actually show you a picture because most of this stuff has been listed, so I'm really happy. Anyway, those are being listed for 40. And you know what? That's $32 in earnings. And the cost of goods for the 3 is $1.95. So I am hoping to absolutely maximize my profit by lotting these items up. Will it work? I don't know. I mean, honestly, if you want to buy a necklace, do you want to buy 3 at the same time? I don't know. I think a lot of people want a really good deal. I think right now what is sort of pushing this business is that the buyers who are buying, they want a fantastic deal. They want to make sure that they are saving money and they are getting the best deal they possibly can. I think that's why we're getting a lot of lower ball offers, because people want to they want to spend, but they want to get the best deal ever. So I figured, okay, well, instead of spending $10 plus the shipping on one necklace, maybe they'd be willing to spend $30 plus the shipping on 3 necklaces. It's sort of psychological, but it also makes sense, right? People like to buy in bulk in general. That's why Costco and Sam's Clubs work so well, right? So I'm trying this out. I mean, the cost of good was like really low. It's not a huge investment. I love jewelry because it takes up a lot less space, and I am space deficient. I need to figure out ways to use my space more efficiently and that I'm not tripping over inventory, which I've been pretty good with. We've been putting things away. It is pretty much contained in the basement, which is good, but I find that I am creeping over into our office space, and I don't like that. I want to have less space taken up with my inventory, but I want to make profit. I need to make money. So I decided to do this way because I think it might work. We'll see. I know that if I sold, I think I end up with 12 listings. I have 12 listings, 4 of which are by themselves. 4, so that'd be 8. 8 are lots up. If I sold each listing for $20, just say I sold the sale price was $20 on each and every one. That's a sale price total of $240. And you take away the 20% for Poshmark, because I don't think these are going to do well on eBay, but that's something I'm going to look into as well. Anyway, on Poshmark, that means that I would come away earning $192. And then you take the cost of goods, which was $15. That means I profit $177. So that is very similar to if I had 23 listings, I would make $230. So it's similar, but doing 12 listings is a much less work than doing 23. It's a lot less photos. It's a lot less aggravation. All of it. It's much less work. So for me, that $10 difference is more than worth it. And that's just an average sale price. I mean, I'm hoping to make a little bit more on a few of them. So if I sold each lot for $25, I would be having a sale price. Ooh, thunder. I don't know if you can hear that, but we're in the middle of a rainstorm right now. If I sold them for $25, that means that I would make $300. After fees, it would be $240, which would be $225 in profit. That is really good. Now, I bring this up. Actually, I want to do the $15 too, because you know what? It's not always going to work. Sometimes, you know what? You might make really less money. So, $15 would be $180 sale price, which would be $144, and then minus the 15 would be $129. Now that's give or take, because at 15 here in Canada we do pay the $3.95 that comes off of that. In the States it's $10 and under, isn't it? In Canada it's $20 and under, and I think in the States it's 15 and under. Correct me if I'm wrong. Anyway, we'd make about $29 profit, which is still not bad on a $15 outlay. Now, one of the reasons I bring this up is not everybody has access to items that are going to sell for $100, $200, $500. I don't have them. Those are very few and far between for me. And you know what? They can happen, but you have to go looking for them, right? You have to scour your thrift stores. You have to make sure that you can buy something for $15 and sell it for $200. Not all of us have access to that kind of stuff. Most of us have access to bread and butter brands. I can't say it, but we have access to lesser value things. And lotting things up is a way to sort of maximize your profit on that. You can lot up clothing. If you have like lesser value, maybe you have George. I don't know how that would sell on Poshmark, but say you have Old Navy. Now, I love Old Navy stuff. For me, it works really well. This is Old Navy. I haven't sold it much, but if I come across it, say at the bins, and I have 2 or 3 pieces, especially in larger sizes, maybe I lot those up. So instead of selling it for $10 a piece, I sell the whole bunch for $30, $25 or $30. That means that my profit is maximized. And that can be really important in your business model. It means, yeah, maybe you're working a little bit harder because, you know what, not all of us have $500 dresses hanging around in the thrift stores, but you know what, you're still making money. The whole idea of doing this business is to make money and hopefully work a little bit less. So you want to have your average sale price higher so that your profit is higher. This happens, Paul did this a few years ago. He had this, I don't even know what you would call them, whether they were sets or building things for Bionicles. If I remember, I'll put a picture of what a Bionicle is because I'm not even 100% sure. But he had lots of this stuff and he ended up lotting it, like a whole bunch of the pieces, and he did it by weight because he sold it on eBay, like a pound or whatever it was. And he sold it like that, and they went really, really fast. So it works with jewelry, it works with clothing, and it will work with other hard goods as well. This is a really good way to maximize your profits. I am trying this way for a while. I will see if there's any attention that gets to it, if they get likes, if they get, offers, things like that. I'm going to keep track of that. I'm going to do that for about a month. I'm going to see what happens. And I think within that month, if I'm not getting a lot of interest, then what I might do is I will take them and break them apart and do a live show on just jewelry and see if I can see if I can get people to, bundle things together, and that way my profit gets maximized and they get a better deal. We'll see. Things I'm trying this month. Why not, right? I'm going to wear my bracelets. There we go. Anyway, like I said earlier, the unboxing or unjarring of the jar will be tagged at the very end. If you want to watch it, please go right ahead. It's not excitement, but hey, if you're into jewelry, why not? Anyway, that is it for today. I hope everybody has a fantastic week. I am busy this week. It's a good week for us, even though it's raining right now, but that's okay. Gotta have some rain sometimes, right? That's it. I'm done. I hope everybody has a great week. Again, I'm babbling again. What is wrong with me with that? I don't know. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Okay, here we are. Everything's right there. I'm just going to open it up with my handy dandy knife if it works, hopefully. If you hear noise in the background, it's just Paul. He's playing with the stuff he got from the auction today. So, let's see. Is this going to... Okay, well, Goodwill does a good job of taping it up. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm kind of excited for the vase too, because I need a nice sort of wider vase. Okay. We did it. I think we did it. That's going over there. Things are following, people. Okay, so I'm going to quickly go through some of these things. Apparently this was $5. This has no things on it. No tags. That's okay. These are stretchy elastic ones. These are cool. I use these sometimes as little gifts in my packages, so that's all right. Same as that one. So this is a little necklace. See, it's got that. It feels a little cheap. There's no tag. No hang tag, but that's okay. Well, this is kind of different. I need to be out a little bit further there. That's better. Okay, so this nice little sort of boho-ish necklace. I don't think it's got anything on it. Nope. Little indication, if you see little balls like this as a hang tag, chances are they're not a good brand, or they're not a brand per se. But that's still not too bad. I wouldn't mind maybe putting that in an auction and seeing how it goes. So we have this little bracelet. Let me just make sure I get it in there. It's one of those. I don't think it's got anything in it. It might have something there. Oh, right there. But I can't see it. But that's good. We will double check that one. This is a little bracelet. Again, there's no real hang tag on it, so that will go into the bracelet pile. Okay, so this is a necklace. Yep, nothing. I'm going to put that over here with the necklaces. Here's another one. Oh, but this one's got a little flat hang tag. So I'm going to put that with the bracelet to see what it is. Let's see if I can get this straightened out a bit. Alright, start at the end. There we go. A little choker. So I'll put that with the bracelet so I can check that out later. And I will let you know. At the end of this, I'm going to go through everything and let you know. So again, a nice little ball hang tag usually doesn't mean anything. That's kind of a funky looking necklace, isn't it? I like that. Okay, I'm seeing more than one thing out here. Are they attached? No, there we go. Okay, so we have, this is just a little, there it is. There's a little hang tag there, maybe. Maybe? No, that's just a little, nope. So this is going over here with those necklaces. So this is kind of interesting. But no hang tag to say. So again, over there. Okay, so this is cute. It looks like it's in good shape. No hang tag. No marking that I could see anyway. That's okay. So this is a shell. This is a little shell necklace with a little lobster claw. No hang tag. We'll see. I have a feeling it's going to be a lot of we'll sees. So this is it's fairly heavy. I mean, it's not heavy, but that's not bad. Again, a lot of this might go into a show. First hang tag that I can read says Joe Fresh. Oh well. But see, that's kind of nice. That's kind of in fashion, if I can get it right. All right. That's not horrible. I don't know anybody that's going to pay for that, but that's okay. I'm digging deep now. So, turn this the right way. Deep purple. Again, no hang tag. Rope. A little tiny thin bracelet. A rope. Now these might be freshwater pearls, maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll put them over there as per usual. So this is one of the necklaces that I saw. So there is no hang tag. The beads don't really feel glassy though. Do a little bit more research on that. I mean, it's cute, but no markings. We'll have to see about that. Okay, we're knocking it over now. This little cute bracelet. Oh, I like the colors in that. Somebody wanted $4 for it. Okay. Oh, no, that's not going to come out. Is this going to come out? Okay, so this is a hand-beaded whatever. It's got some damage to it, so that's no good. Okay. Now it's getting tangled. Okay, so we have all these little copper looking with little beads. Those are actually kind of cute. I could put them in a lot of bracelets or something. This is going to be fun. If I can't get them untangled, I'm not going to let you make you watch me do it. Try to get the stuff that... Okay, so if it's made with fishing line, chances are it's not anything fantastic. So I'm just going to put that over there. And I'm just looking to see if I can find any hang tags in this mess that I would have to spend more time on. And no, not at the moment, so I will deal with that in a minute. Or off camera when you don't have to watch me do it. So far, you know, it's meh, but it's kind of exciting to do it. Alright, so this has got a little... It's got a little hang tag that's blue. I don't know if that means anything or a brand. So hang on, because it's kind of tangled in here. Alright, but then That's actually really pretty. So that one I'm going to put over here to check. This looks like it's a headband. Cool. This, nope. I'm looking for hang tags as we speak, just to start off with, to see if there's anything hiding in here that might be worthwhile. Oh, so this is probably a headband, right? It's got the elastic. So that's kind of cool. I like that. We'll see about that one. Another little stretchy bracelet. This is not coming out. Okay. We are in a big tangle here. I want to see hang tags. This is what I want to see. Nope. I think I no clue what those are. So another batch that I need to get cleaned up. I don't see any hang tags so far. The shells look like they're really cool. I'm happy about that. This looks like it's a freshwater pearl necklace maybe, but again, it is tangled up, so we'll have to get through that and see. Oh, there we go. So that's not bad. A nice little, yep, okay, so that can go there. We're going to put these again to the side. All right, so that's it. We're empty. This, I think, is somebody's, okay, that is probably from somebody's travels. Brought from somewhere in maybe the Caribbean or something. Maybe somebody would like that. So I'm going to put it over there. There are a couple of little things in here that I think are fine. That I think maybe could sell for a little bit anyway. Like, that's not bad. But honestly, was it worth the time and money? Probably not. But was it fun to do? Yes. So I'm going to actually take these apart. I'm going to play with them and get them situated. And I'll come back and I'll let you know how it went.